I hope Wednesday's happy to see us. I left a dozen messages on her crystal ball, still no reply.
Fret not, my plumlet Cupid. I'm sure she's dying to see us.
Unfortunately, Wednesday's assimilation has been rocky at best.
Because I refuse to embrace the culture of dishonesty and denial permeating the school. We need to talk.
How the hell did you get in? Bernice! Bernice!
Bernice may or may not have received a call that her tabby cat Swifty is being held for ransom.
Do you look at my family? Talk about toxic pack mentality. I give my mom 30 seconds before her judgy claws come out.
1,000, 1,000.
Have you not been waxing?
3 seconds. That's a personal best.
Who wants to start? Maybe we can discuss what it's like having Wednesday away from home.
You always filled a room with your presence, like a stately sequoia tree. And I guess that would make you the lumberjack. But I'm happy to report that Eugene is on the mend and is expected to make a full recovery.
On the mend? Try in a coma. Starting with the monster that killed Rowan and put Eugene in the ICU. Although I do hear he's on the mend.
There's that fighting sense of humor that I always adored. You're not hungry, darling?
My appetite eludes me, Mother. The same way the truth eludes you. How well do we really know our parents? Take my father. I've always considered him an open book. A man given to misguided schemes and exaggerated displays of affection.
How have you been coping?
It's been torture for us, too.
Fortunately, my brother Fester's rag fits 2 people.
You have to find out the truth and free Dad.
Well, until that happens, we both know Mother will be falling apart. Which means we have to be strong. And by we, I mean you.
So, your daughter and my son have become close.
I pity any boy who gets caught in her viper's gaze, but he must be a good egg.
Are you feeling well? You're looking a touch anemic. Have you been eating enough red meat?
It's good to see you too, Mom.
How are you, my little rain cloud?
I thought Thing was filling you in on my every move.
This reminds me of when you got your first grave-digging kid. You were so happy you nearly smiled. Do you remember when we did that duet for the Solstice Talent Show? Your Judy Garland impression was a dead ringer.
Sounds positively suicidal.
Not even the long arm of the law could keep us apart.
At least we'll have one last night.
Yes.
I've seen jackals with more self-control than you two.
Nothing like a good stretch to bring out the best in each other.
Querida mía.
Enough!
Have you been to see him? You're his friend.
I'm the reason he's in the hospital.
So excited to finally make a real friend.
Well, I brought him some honey.
Eugene loves those dying bees like they're his kids, his fuzzy, fuzzy babies.
I uncovered your feeble subterfuge almost immediately.
So how's the little fella doing? Does he still have all his fingers?
Relax. I haven't snapped any of his digits. Yet.
I'm sorry. I wasn't a better father.
Could we please do without the overt display of emotion?
I know they make you feel uncomfortable.
So, are you gonna make me ask?
Ajax and I haven't defined our relationship yet.
I'm not talking about boys.
Let's get this over with.
So tell us everything.
Since you've abandoned me here, I've been hunted, haunted, and the target of an attempted murder.
Ah, nevermore. I love you so.
Sorry about all this.
I don't hold grudges. Only blood debts.
Are you sure you don't want to join?
No, that's okay, darling. I don't want to spoil your fun.
I knew I should have worn my plague mask.
At least we can't say Parents' Weekend wasn't a nail biter.
I knew you didn't have what it takes to be a murderer.
We've always encouraged Wednesday to speak her mind. Sometimes a sharp tongue can cut deep. As much as that stings, Gracias, my little death trap. Mwah.
How many fathers hand their daughter a fencing blade when she's 5 years old?
Your saber strokes were an essay in perfection.
Neither one of you are strong enough to serve hard time. And thanks to me, you won't have to.
I knew our little jailbird would have an escape plan.
Have you wolfed out yet?
No.
Or teach her how to swim with sharks.
They found you as cold-blooded as I do.
The right way to flay a rattlesnake.
They really do taste like chicken when prepared properly.
Well, that is a disappointment.
That's me. Huge disappointment.
Thanks for the candy.
Actually, that's potpourri. Why don't you take the bowl?
Potpourri.